So let's take a look at Meg Lanning and her Delhi Capitals side having a wonderful season. There's an argument to suggest that they could have won all of their games, but for one or two things, one or two deliveries. They had immediate success with Marizanne Kapp, and then also with Jess Jonathan, the top order failing to fire. And it was due to wonderful bowling. Laurel Woolpark just thinning one straight to Shefali Verma at mid-off. Ash Gardner came in. She couldn't do a great deal as well. She was gifted a couple of opportunities to score, as was Phoebe Litchfield. And there was hope for the Gujarat Giants, but you don't go back, Stacey Ann King, to the spinner on this surface.
Time after time we've seen that result. A few boundaries to get things going, but every time they scored a boundary, something happened right after. Not in favor for Gujarat Giants, but it was a really good cameo from Fulmali and Bryce. He scored 68 from 50, that partnership in the middle, just to keep things together for Gujarat Giants. Her best of the tournament, Fulmali. Really exceptional stuff from her, and then Catherine Bryce just finding the boundaries every now and then to keep things alive for Gujarat Giants. A few fortuitous ones. And of course those power hit ones down the ground, but Chika Pandya, Pacers were on fire tonight for the Delhi Capitals.
Certainly were. And the innings kind of fell apart towards the back end. Some kamikaze running. And could have probably taken the stumps at the keeper's end on that one, but as it is, it mattered not. And Catherine Bryce managing to find the boundary towards the back end, but delight all round for the Delhi Capitals. This surface isn't necessarily batter friendly, but with the lineup that the Delhi Capitals have in their possession, well, this will be relatively short, I imagine, because the highlights are basically Meg Lanning, Shefali Verma and Jemmy Rodrigues, Stacey Ann King, smashing it to the boundary on alarming regularity.
Yeah, they knew what they wanted to have done, the Delhi Capitals, and of course, depending on that good start from the opening pair, Lanning and Verma, it was just really good going on until this happened. Miscommunication, probably wasn't a single on. Back-to-back wickets in that over. Alice Capsey going as well, but Shefali Verma played a blinder of an innings. He scored 71 from 37 deliveries, including 7 fours and 5 sixes. And what a treat it was from her tonight.
One of those sixes, 91 metres, which was just an astonishing blow from Verma. And you just sit back and admire, because also that element of maturity that she's brought to a game. Not only does she try and launch it, that's her role, but there's also, she's just reined herself in a little bit, allowing her quality timing to take over as well. Not trying to hit every ball for six, but she's picking and choosing a little bit better now too. That was the end of it though. She couldn't quite finish it off. Almost. Phoebe Litchfield snaffling Verma. She gets her own applause when you get out just before the end. So Jamila Rodrigues had just one shot to finish things off the way of the Delhi Capitals. She did that very simply indeed, carving it through the offside. And Marizanne Kapp out there to give her the squeeze and the congratulations. Delight for the locals here at the Aaron Jakely Stadium, here supporting the